Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. So if you're driving around in your car right now, make sure you come hang out with us. We'll be here for a little bit longer, collecting toys and talking to a few guests. We have Grinch down there that's joining us. That'll be there next week. Scrooge
Grinch
mixed with. Have you ever met anybody that's Scrooge mixed with Grinch together?
Yes.
All right.
People, so.
Right now, we have joining us is someone doing some powerful work in the community, Miss Nicky Jones, who's mother of Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy. Nicky, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm cold.
Cold?
I'm good. Yeah.
Bundle up tomorrow.
I saw. Yes. I got the heat packs via Amazon.
Yeah.
And you're doing some great work in the community. We appreciate you coming on the W Show with us, talking about your foundation that you and Xavier have started. Can you talk about that a little bit? Talk about the Worthy Ones Foundation. How'd that come to life?
Yeah, so it really started with his dream of going to the NFL, right? And once he accomplished that, we knew we wanted to do something to give back as well once he got there. And when we did talk about it, it was something we wanted to do for single moms. It just matched what we've lived and what we've experienced, and being able to help those that have experienced some of the challenges that come with that was something we wanted to do. So that the Worthy Ones is focused on single mothers and youth, which are generally their children as well. And we do that. We try to make that impact through a series of events that are community based to kind of help with that feeling of isolation or alone, bringing them together. And then through programs that we're also operating as well, that kind of give them that continued support, resources, and uplifting and empowering them to go on and reach their dreams as a family.
Now, when you hear this foundation, I know that it's personal to you. What makes it so special?
I think what makes it special, and I say this all the time, and I always say it because it's true, it's really just our journey turned into a mission, right? Now that he's in the league, you could say like, oh, you've made it, and you have a choice to be like, okay, we're going to go and just live our merry life now, or kind of turn back and look at those people like, now we also are in a position where we can help. And that's what we want to do, because we've been there before. And there was some, things we didn't have, and now we get to be that. And that means a lot.
Yeah.
And of course, you're a single mother yourself. You talked about though that what are some of those gaps that you've faced and you want to get back for?
Yeah, I think the first one, like I said, is that isolation, feeling alone. I think in a lot of the events we've done here, even in Kansas City, that's the one thing I hear and feel is that they feel seen and heard.
Okay.
Right. And then also the resources that are available, and ours are kind of like a mental focus, mental wellness focus, right? Inside out, right? How does that mom feel, right? Building her up, right? Because the stronger she is, the happier she is, that trickles down to her little ones, right? And then they have this solid foundation now where they can kind of step on that and go do bigger and better, right? And that's exactly what happened in my family.
Yeah. You've talked about some of the initiatives and some of the programs that you have started, and you actually have a really big event coming up on Monday, Sip for a Cause. Tell us all about that, and how can the community support and rally behind this mission?
Yeah, so Sip for a Cause, a Worthy Experience is an inaugural event that we'll be doing. It's our first one Monday. It's a fundraiser event. Support means come find out about us, right? And support comes in different ways, right? There's donations, there's sponsorships. We have people that volunteer. We have an event on Monday we're doing for some single moms and kids, and some of our partners are actually volunteering at the event. So there's a lot of ways to get involved. But yes, Monday we would love to see Kansas City show up, and like I said, just come find out a little bit more about the Worthy Ones. Have a glass of wine or two. There's some fun stuff. We got some live music and stuff like that going on as well. So it'll be a lot of fun.
As a single mom, it is always 5 o'clock somewhere. So yes, please go out and have a glass of wine. But hitting the ground running here in Kansas City, what does it mean to just see the response and the feedback from all of the single moms who have been looking and wanting to have some type of program and organization like the Worthy Ones Foundation?
It feels so good every time I go to these events, or the programs, because we do have a program up and running in KC right now. Actually, our Youth Rise program at the Hilltop Juvenile Detention Center with the kids there, and we brought their families in, and I leave feeling inspired and uplifted, right? Because their stories kind of build me up. My story builds them up. It's an interchange of encouragement. It's really been great. And that's why I encourage folks to come to the events and volunteer, because you'll leave feeling the same way as well, actually. It's great.
And you talked about just the feeling that you get from this. What would you if your younger self could see you now, what would you tell that person?
Stop. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Those moments that, you just felt like, I can't do this. I quit. I'm done. That's what I always tell moms, just keep going, right? Just keep going. Just wake up another morning. If you gotta, quit in the middle of the day or whatever, just reset and just keep going, because like it will get better. It will. It has.
That's good. That's good. Now, this event that's happening on Monday, how can people get tickets?
So they could go to our Instagram, Worthy One Foundation. And link is in the bio there. We have a couple of flyers posted there with the QR code. They could also go to our website, worthyones.org, shop and scroll down, and they can purchase tickets there as well.
Perfect. We appreciate you spending some time today with us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Do you one question for you? You have your holiday decorations up?
No.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's been a debate earlier. Like, does a Christmas tree go up before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving?
Honestly, I don't celebrate Christmas, so it doesn't go up at all.
Okay.
Well, there you have it. That was easy.
She said she knew the Grinch and the Scrooge. She knew it was
year.
herself. Yeah, it's like the intermediate.
All right. That's been Ms. Nicky Jones. We'll be right back. This is the W Show.
You're tuned in to the W with Walls and the crew, where winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. On 100.1 FM.